Elaide, have you heard that Pastor Ambrose will soon leave our church?
Yes, I heard. Loud and clear. It's an answered prayer.
What do you mean?
Apart from the fathers, we have a very large congregation.
Yes.
Can you show me any good thing or things that has happened in that church within the 8 years that Pastor Ambrose has pastored the church?
Well, to me, he did his best.
His best indeed, or his worst. Do you know that the elders in the church love him because of his waywardness? I even heard that he has been initiated.
How do you know?
Simply because we don't stay at home. Somebody that was transferred from Holy Hills Church and refused this transfer. And if not for the fact that the GO in Ibadan refused bluntly that he should shift ground, he refused going. His love for corruption and covetousness has made him to be friendly with the elders. Don't you know that it was Baba Miliki that bought his car for him?
No wonder.
Do you know his preaching when he first came? His sermon was, polygamy is not allowed in the church. But since Baba Miliki married his younger wife, he has changed his sermon. And his sermon now is, let everybody do according to the leading of the Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit indeed.
Holy Spirit, according to the leading of the Holy Spirit.
We are in a terrible world.
Very terrible.
Where are you rushing to? Is that not that pastor you were discussing with me?
That is the pastor.
That's a man?
I am telling you, that is the pastor. The Lord brought that man under 1 month. In fact, I didn't mean you are in the church. You will have seen so many miracles that has happened through that same man.
Under 1 month?
I am telling you. It was God that brought him to silence all those evil elders, calling themselves elders. I am coming.
In fact, Adio, I'm thanking God on your behalf. God, we thank you. Hey, Adio, don't stay.
My light will shine.
Rita, I've heard all what you said, but there's a question I want to ask you. Do you pay your tithes regularly?
Tithes? I don't play with my tithes. I pay it in full, even to the last kobo.
I don't think your tithes gets to God.
Jesus.
It's not acceptable unto God.
What do you mean by that? I've never put my hand into any sin.
Not because of sin. It's this new pastor. Do you know that the tithes you people pay in that church, it's not getting to God. It's going directly into the purse of the pastor.
To his purse? So it's him we are using our tithe to feed. No wonder. I see.
So, it's better you stop paying your tithe into that church. You know I'm one of the church council.
Hey! So all this is happening in the church?
He's just embezzling all the church money.
Eh?
In fact, there's another thing I heard about him.
What is it again?
I pray that God will not count this against me.
Amiyo.
Just come nearer.
Your pastor is a cultist. A cultist? Are you sure what you are saying? But are you so sure?
I'm sure. I'm very sure. But the only advice I will just give you is to stop paying your tithes into that church. Because if you continue, it will just be like pouring water down the drain.
In fact, before you go far, as I am talking now, I've stopped paying my tithe into that church. Enough is enough. I cannot be pouring water inside any basket again.
So you are here.
Dignes Banke, we just finished preparation for the Sunday school preview. And we really spent lots of time. But I still want to do some things here before I leave.
Really? I pray the Lord will reward you. If the power brokers of the earth will let it be.
Dignes Banke, how do you mean? What do you mean by power brokers?
I know you are ignorant. That's why you are working tirelessly. More so when you have been made the Sunday school superintendent, all under the power brokers.
Dignes Banke, all these your proverbial words, I don't understand. How do you mean? Dignes Banke, I don't understand what you're saying.
I know you don't understand, but I will tell you. You have to promise me that you won't tell anybody that I told you.
Mama Akunle, I'm not a kid.
Okay, move closer. Our pastor is a cultist.
Jesus, caught? Jesus.
So you've not heard? He is. He's a cultist. All the miracles he performs, do you think it's ordinary? You know that's my brother-in-law, who is an unbeliever. He was the one that told me that immediately he was transferred to this church, he came to their coven to ask for power of signs and miracles. Rogbero, if you notice in the church, most of the knowledgeable people, they have left. Think wisely. Rogbero, you are still very young. Think of a church that you can go, where they will really appreciate all what you are doing, and where God will give you the heavenly reward. Rogbero, go to where you will get your heavenly reward. I'm on my way.
My light will shine in every nation. In every nation, I'll shine your light. In every darkness, you are the Lord of the army of light. We will arise in the believer's anointing. Take your place in every nation. Speak my word in my power.